Hello, and we're back here on Retro Paper. Today I have something a little different, a little special. We are gonna check out this 1982 O-Pee-Chee hockey sticker album from here in Canada. It is the Canadian version because it is bilingual and everything, but this was available in Canada for the 82 hockey season. And there you see the album was only 25 cents. And there's the back of it. Still had the Colorado Rockies in it, and the North Stars, and the Whalers, and all those guys. So I was at a excuse me. I was at a yard sale, and they had a bunch of different sports collectibles, and I picked this up for $5. It was almost complete, only missing 2 stickers. So I was on eBay and I bought the stickers, and now it's a complete sticker book. So let's take a look at this. Here we go. And there is the front of it. On the inside, you could put your own photo in this space here and write your name. And there is the 1982 Stanley Cup Finals. So there's the stickers. I'm not going to really read too much or spend much time on all the pages, but we'll just show you the stickers. And there it is when the Islanders, there you go, won the cup in 81-82 Stanley Cup winners, the Islanders. That's the first page. Here's the next page. 1982 Stanley Cup playoffs. There you see Campbell Conference Championships. And there's the Wales Conference Championships. Believe it or not, the Quebec Nordiques almost made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. That's crazy talk right there. Wow. And speaking of the Quebec Nordiques, there is the Nordiques stickers for this year. There's Anton Stastny, and where is he? Marian Stastny and Peter Stastny, the whole brothers there for the Nordiques. Continuing on, Montreal Canadiens got 2 pages of stickers right there, as you can see. There's the one and only Guy Lafleur, Mario Tremblay, Larry Robinson, Bob Gainey, Rick Wamsley, the goalie Mark Napier, Doug Jarvis, and there's Keith Acton, Steve Shutt. Classic Canadians right there. Move on to the Islanders. They got 2 pages as well. And there is the Prince of Wales trophy that they won. Clark Gillies and Brent Sutter. Anders Keller. Dennis Potvin, Brian Trottier. All the classic Dwayne Sutter and Billy Smith, the goalie. There's the Islanders. The Maple Leafs, Toronto Maple Leafs from the 80s, which we all know 80s Leafs was a horrible time to be a Leafs fan in the 80s. But yeah, they got 2 pages though as well in this sticker book. There's Rick Vive, Jim Benning, Vincent Tremblay, Rocky Seganuck, Dan Maloney, John Anderson, all the classic Leafs. There's the one and only Swedish King Borje Salming, Michael Rock, Phil Derlago, Yeah, all the classic Leafs from the 80s. The Bruins also got 2 pages. Steve Casper. There's a young Ray Bork. Very young Ray Bork. And this is one. This is the one sticker that I needed. I needed this one, and I bought it off a guy from eBay, and he sent me both of the stickers. So that's why I have an extra one. I only needed that one. But yeah. There's the Bruins. Oilers got 2 pages as well. Mark Messier, Grant Fuhr, Kevin Lowe, all the classic Oilers. Glenn Anderson. There's Paul Coffey, Lee Foligno, Ron Lowe as goalie. That is still crazy to see Ron Lowe as a goalie. There he is. Look at that. Wow. Yari Curry, Dave Hunter, and of course Wayne Gretzky. That's the Oilers. Flyers only got 1 page for some reason. Bill Barber. There's Brian Propp. Some good guys. Classic Flyers there. And the Buffalo Sabres, just 1 page. Mike Foligno. Right there. John Van Boxmeer. Yvon Lambert. That's probably Yvon Lambert. He was getting up there in his years, so I think it was pretty close to the end of his career, I believe. Now, Hartford Whalers, they got 1 page. They're Blaine Stoughton, Pierre LaRouche, Doug Solomon. There's a young Ron Francis. Look at that. Wow. Crazy. And Mark Howe. Gordie Howe's son, Mark Howe. And there's Greg Millen. Young Greg Millen. Starting out goaltending. Rangers, they got 1 page as well. This might be a little long video, but I don't care. I wanted to show you the book. And, well, if it's too long for you, sorry. But anyways, we're going to show you this book. How many of you, back in the days when you're younger, there's Steve Weeks. How many of you collected these sticker albums and got them every single year? I know when I was younger, I sure did. I loved these sticker books, and I had all kinds of them. Rick Kehoe. There's Randy Carlyle for the Penguins. Yeah, pretty cool. George Ferguson. They only got 1 page. Washington Capitals also got 1 page. Ryan Walk. There's a young Mike Gartner. Look at that, guys. Wow. Amazing. And then we got the middle of it is the middle of the book. Well, close to the middle of the book is the NHL All-Stars for the year. And of course, back then it was Campbell versus the Whales. Oh, so classic. Look at those jerseys. There's Paul Coffey, Mark Messier, Wayne Gretzky, Dave Taylor, Doug Wilson, Grant Fuhr. And on the Whales side of things, there was Mike Bossy, Ray Bork, Michel Dion. Michel Dion? I don't know how to say that. Anyway, Larry Robinson, Bill Barber, Peter Stastny. Pretty cool. And then the Blackhawks, they got 1 page as well. There's a young Denis Savard. Doug Wilson, Tom Lasak, Grant Mulvey, Al Secord. And there is the Detroit Red Wings. They got one page as well. Danny Gare, Walt McKechnie, Minnesota North Stars, one page. There's a young Dino Ciccarelli and a Neil Broughton. There's Bobby Smith, Don Beaupre, goalie, and who could forget Gilles Meloche? Amazing. And St. Louis Blues, also just one page. There's Michael Ute. There's another Sutter from the Sutter brothers, Bernie Federko, Joe Mullen, Wayne Babich, Harry Turnbull. Almost done. The Jets. One page for the Jets. Dale Hawerchuk, the late great Dale Hawerchuk. Morris Lukowich, Dave Christian. Is it Christian? Yeah, Dave Christian. There's a Paul McLean. There's Dave Babich, Willie Lidstrom, Ed Stanowski, the goalie, and Doug Sotart, also goalie. Oh, and there's Lucien Deblois. Calgary Flames, also one page. Lanny McDonald, right there. Jim Poplinski. There's a guy you don't hear much of anymore. Pekka Rotacalio. I don't even know how to say that properly, but anyway. Calgary Flames, and here we go. Here is the Colorado Rockies. Glenn Reach, Rob Ramage, Don Lever, Bob Macmillan, Steve Tambellini, Merlin Malinowski, and Brent Ashton from Saskatoon. I remember watching him play with the Saskatoon Blades. And the Kings, they also had one page. Marcel Dion there. Larry Murphy, a very young Larry Murphy. Look at that. Crazy. Oh, and then Vancouver Canucks, who won the Campbell Bowl back then. Thomas Graydon, Kurt Fraser, Harold Snips, Stan Smile. Yeah, good stuff. And Richard Brodeur. And then we have the 1981-82 leaders. So there you go. Billy Smith won the Vezina. William Jennings winners. Doug Wilson won the Norris Trophy. Steve Casper. This was the other sticker that I needed to complete the set. So I got 2 stickers, and now it's a full set. And the Calder Trophy winner was Dale Hawerchuk. Rookie of the Year then. Amazing. And our final page, some more 81-82 leaders. There is a big 4-sticker photo thing of Wayne Gretzky, whatever you want to call it. And of course, he was the Art Ross. Oh, doesn't want to focus. The Art Ross Trophy winner with 212 points that year. That's just insane. 212 points. The Hart and the Art Ross. That's what he won. And then Rick Middleton won the Lady Byng Trophy. And there you go. And then this back page is just to order more stickers with O-Pee-Chee for the stickers if you needed more and you couldn't find them in store or whatever. You just wanted to order single stickers to complete your set. You could mail away to London, Ontario, Canada, and get more stickers. So there you go, guys. That was the 1982 O-Pee-Chee hockey sticker album, which was only in Canada. This was the O-Pee-Chee version. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And we will see you again soon with another sports card or sports collectible video coming up. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.